Hey guys, I just wanted to quickly jump on before this video starts, and yes, this is a look from a video coming soon, but my video that I have today is late because I've had somebody create a new opening for me. They've also created me a new YouTube banner, a new outro and everything, and I just want to give them a shout out. Her name's Stephanie. She's amazing. I highly recommend you go to her if you need any help with any graphic design or anything like that. She can do editing, she makes outros and intros. So if you're starting out on YouTube or anything like that and you need somebody for that, I highly recommend it. I'm going to leave all her information in the description box below. She's lovely as well, and I am in love with my new opening and outros and banners, and I hope you love them as much as I do. Anyway, I'll see you guys soon. Bye. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be reviewing a Colourpop product. But before we get into that, can you please like, subscribe, and because it really helps me out, and also hit that notification bell to make sure that you are notified every time I upload. Today we're going to review the Colourpop Mulan collection. I ended up getting the full PR kit, so as you open it out, it looks like this. So this kit comes with 2 blushes, a palette, lipstick, a liquid lip and a gloss, as well as some products from Fourth Ray. So you've got the jasmine milk for that one, and the lip mask is here. I haven't yet used this product yet, I've been waiting to do the video, but it's quite creamy, and it's called the Jasmine Face Milk. It says for this one you just apply 3 drops into your hands and press into your skin as and when needed. And then the lip mask is a thick consistency, don't know if you can tell. So I have used this, and I would suggest using a small amount before you go to bed. It does go all over and it's quite thick. It's like a gloss in a way. So the first blush shade is the Matchmaker shade. Do this, and it has a lovely pressed flower into it. Both blushes do come with a see-through film. This I would say is more of a contour shade for me personally. I have used it and it does really warm up the face quite nicely. And then the second blush shade is Good Luck Charm, and that again is quite a warm tone blush. Again, for me, though this one has more of a pinky glittery tone to it, I don't know if you can see the glitter, it is again more of a contour for me. But because it's got more of a pink tone to it, it can be used as a blush to blend into your contour if you wanted it to. All the lip products come in a slightly different box, so I will show you. So your gloss is in this one with the phoenix on it. The liquid lips one is the one with Mulan in her warrior form. Then the lipstick itself is like that, but it also has a design on each side. Liquid lip itself is a nice red colour. The gloss is a pinkish goldish shade. I don't know if you can tell well while in the bottle. This one is called, I forgot to say the names. This one is called Phoenix, and the liquid lip is called Strong Chi, and then the lipstick one is called Half Mulan, and it's in this, and it is just a nice nude pinky shade. I have used this one before and I do really like the lipstick itself. And finally there's the eyeshadow palette. And in a sec I will be doing a makeup look using this palette and all the products that are in this collection itself. All the shades are quite easy to work with. and there's a lot of neutrals to use, but there is some quite high pigment glitters that I think will blend with most of the shades in here. I personally think every shade will go with each other in this collection. So this box that I've got here retailed at $99 when they did the re-release. You were able to get each item individually or in like mini sets and stuff, so I don't know if anybody else got them. If you did, let me know. I'd love to hear what you guys think of the collection itself as well. So what we're going to do is we're going to jump into the makeup. It's going to be one of my harder looks that I'm going to try, so pray for me that it goes well. So the first item I'm going to go in with is the P.louises base in the shade 0.5. And I'm just going to place that all over my lid. I will be listing all the brushes down below. So next I'm going in with the palette. So I'm going to start off with this shade here called Guiding Spirit. And I'm just going to place that just above the crease of my eye. I'm then going to go in with the shade Imperial, which is this one here. And I'm just going to use that shade to blend this up a bit. I'm just gonna re-darken up the shade here, the first shade. So I'm now gonna go back in with the P.louises because I'm gonna cut my crease and go from there. Next, I'm gonna go in with the shade True, which is this dark brown here. I'm gonna use this on the outer corner to create a shape. I'm going to be going in with the Undefeated shade, which is this red shade. It is a hair glitter shade though. And I'm just going to place that over the lid. Very glittery shade. This one goes on perfectly fine with a brush. So you could leave the eyes like this, it is a good look, but I'm going to attempt to wear the liners. I have this glittery shade here, it is called Be Swift. It is one of their more creamier shades. It's going to be a bit difficult to put on with the brush, but I'm going to give it a go and hope for the best. If not, I might go for a different colour. So the gold glitter one isn't going on how I would want it to. I'd say it's more something that you should use maybe the centre of the eye. So I might use it in the inner corner later, but I'm going to try this shade here. And that one is Like a Girl. And hopefully that one goes on a bit better. This is my eye look. I'm going to add the eyeliner on after I've done my foundation and all of that. I hope you can see what I mean when I say it's one of my harder looks that I've done. I hope you can see what I've tried to do with the line, the shiny line. It would be better if I had more of, like, say, a liquid liner that was glittery over these. I would say the glitters in this palette, mainly these two here, are more for like your centre of eye or to be added on with a finger. They're not very good for the detailing compared to what the red's like, this one. And this shade here is a similar kind of consistency as this one, and so is this shade here. The others are all matte. There is a greyish silverish tone one, which is like a normal shadow but with flexi glitter in. There's a black and a brown one, both with more flexi glitter in as well. So if that's would be good if you just wear like a basic eye with something glittery added in. I'm gonna do my normal foundation and contour steps, and I'm not gonna go through each step of that because I have done it in previous videos. If you do want to see them, please check my other videos out in the past. But however, all my products that I do use will be listed in the description box below, so go check that out, and I will be back in a sec. So I put my foundation on, I've contoured and I've powdered and concealed, but I'm going to use these to help warm up my face a bit more. The issue is deciding which one I'm going to use. I'm going to go with this shade, which is the Matchmaker shade. I'm just going to go in with a contour brush. I'm only going to use a small amount of this each time. That's just so I can gauge how much is needed, so I don't want to go over the top. I'm just going to go in with my eyeliner. I'm not going to go too heavy with the eyeliner because the eye itself is quite heavy. And then I'm going to do my brows. So for that, I'm using the Kat D, well, KVD tattoo liner and then the KVD brow pomade as well. And I'll just do them now. After I've done that, I will be going in and brightening up the colours a bit more before I do my lips. Brow pomade now. So I'm gonna use the liquid lip shade, which was that red shade. I'm not going to use the gloss at all because I don't fancy sticky lips today, and I feel like this colour will go with the red in the eye as well. What's nice about this brush itself is if you look at it, it's got quite a point to it, and that helps with getting precision just around these areas that are normally quite hard to go by. It does have a one coat would do it, but I like to do 2 coats to make sure that it is fully on. So the final thing that I'm going to do, which I did forget to do, is the mascara. So I'll just quickly do that. So this is the final look. I hope you like what I've done. It is a bit different for me, and I hope it turned out well. For me, I love this collection, and it's not just because I love the film Mulan, because it is my favourite Disney film, but the collection as a whole. I think with one of the blushes we could have gone for a more pinky shade, because for me personally, they're too much like a contour shade. For me, I'm sure for other skin tones they're perfect, but maybe one stay in the colour it is, and then one maybe more pinky or peachy coloured. The palette itself I think is very versatile and is good to have if you want a nude palette but also have a bit of colour and glitters to it. I think it is very good in that. I think the lipstick, it's the normal lipstick, is a beautiful shade. I have used it before in a post on Instagram and I thought it was a stunning shade. It's a very neutrally peachy tone, so it's good for your everyday lipsticks. The one that I'm wearing now, the Strong Cheese shade, it is drying down a bit actually. I thought it was going to stay quite sheer. The colour wise, it's one of the more of a bluish red shade. It is really nice. I haven't tried the gloss itself because, like I said, I'm not a huge fan of glosses, so but I do think the gloss would go perfectly on its own with maybe like a nude eye, or over the top of this, or over the top of the normal lipstick itself. If they do re-release this, I would say try get this, then you get everything, and I do think it is worth the price. And the little box is nice as well to have, to be able to show it off and keep everything together so you don't have the worry of losing everything. So again, please like and subscribe, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. And please stay safe, look after each other, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.